Now here's the deal. Your voice box is in, but I'm not going to turn it on yet because we have to be really, really quiet. You see, the professor is sleeping over there and we don't want to wake him. Do you understand? You don't? You do? Well, which is it? Do you or don't you?
What's the problem?
The professor is sleeping.
Sleeping? At this hour?
Yes, he was up all night working.
On what, I wonder? Give me that. Wait, that's the kid from yesterday.
Yeah?
But you called him the professor.
I did? I did. You see, we call him the professor too because he's always wearing that silly lab coat.
Say, where's the real professor anyways? I haven't seen him around yet.
Oh, he's around. He's just not quite himself right now. Why don't you come back later?
Oh, don't worry, I'll be back. I'll definitely be back.
Well, that was creepy. Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't realize she was over here.
That's okay. She just startled me, that's all. It's not every day that you wake up with a robot staring you in the face.
So you never made it home, huh?
Nope, here all night. Wow, she looks great. So are you finished with her?
Yep, just installed her voice box a few minutes ago. Which reminds me, I need to turn it on. Okay, Robo, let's hear you talk.
Feliz Pasqua.
Oh, that won't do. Okay, now say something else.
Something else.
Much better.
And what's your name?
My name is Mephibosheth.
What? Your name is not Mephibosheth. It's Robo.
My name is not Mephibosheth. It's Robo.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you, Robo, and I can't wait to see what you can do.
And I cannot wait to show you. I have many capabilities.
Oh, dear.
I do not understand that phrase. Oh, dear. What does it mean?
Oh, it's just an expression of concern, that's all.
I will remember that.
Well, I guess I should get back to work. Wow, is that right? 2:15? Oh, wait, no, that was Munich time.
So how's it coming? Did you make any progress?
Not yet. I've gone over my calculations a million times and still can't figure out what went wrong.
That's not good. What if you can't change back?
You mean, what if I'm stuck like this? A 6-year-old man in a 12-year-old body? Well, in a way, it would be nice to live my life over again. But no, I will not accept defeat. I don't care how long it takes. Failure is not an option.
Well, I'm sure you're hungry. Can I get you some breakfast?
Not until I figure this out.
That minus sign is incorrect.
What?
It should be a plus sign.
Huh, I don't think so. I mean, wait a minute. You may have something there. You know what? I think that's it.
Really?
Yes, I think that's it. I really think that's it. Good work, Robo. So let's see. That would change the input sequence to this.
What? What do you want me to do?
Simple. I'm going to get back in the machine, and as soon as the door's closed, you input that code sequence.
But what if it doesn't work? What if something goes wrong again? What if you come out even younger?
Then you'll have to fetch some diapers and a sippy cup.
This better work, that's all I can say.
Well, how do I look?
You look like an old man.
Robo!
Then it worked!
I'm so relieved. So what does this mean? The machine works now?
I'll have to try it again to find out. But come on, let's get some breakfast. I'm starving.
You want me to come along?
Of course, I want to hear all about your history paper.
Oh, that. Thanks for reminding me. Hey, Robo, want to join us? We're going to the cafe.
Cafe, a small informal establishment serving light meals, baked goods, and expensive coffee. Yes, I would like to see this.
So what do we have here, Professor Henry Haas? Something that can change a young man into a grown man? Say, think of all the mischief I can get into with this. Oh, here someone comes.
You can't insult people like that.
What kind of people can I insult?
No, I mean, you can't talk to people that way
Why not? I was simply stating a fact.
because it hurts their feelings.
Feelings, a very difficult concept.
Oh, hi, I was just doing some cleaning. That's some robot you got there. She'll probably have my job someday.
Oh, that reminds me. I meant to say something earlier, but we've decided we don't need a janitor any longer. We're just gonna do our own cleaning.
Really? Is it something I did?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just, well, you see, we have things in here that are very fragile and even hazardous. You understand, of course.
But what if I'm careful? And when I say careful, I mean like really, really careful.
I'm sorry, we've made our decision.
Rats. On to plan B.
Excuse me?
Oh, I was just talking to myself.
That is one strange janitor.
So what happened? Why did you guys leave the cafe?
Well, let's just say that Robo doesn't have the social skills to be out in public just yet.
Well, give it some time. She'll learn.
Yes, I'm learning new things all the time. Who's Philip?
Give me that. You know, I think it's time for your nap.
Oh, dear.
There, now we can talk.
So, tell me about your paper. Have you made a decision yet?
1 second. Sorry about that. So yes, I took your advice. After yesterday, I'm convinced that Jesus is the most important person in history. So that's who I'm going to write about.
I think that's a great choice.
Yeah, but will my professor think so?
Well, there's no reason why he shouldn't. I mean, Jesus was a real person, just like Thomas Edison, Abraham Lincoln, or Alexander the Great.
Well, you can talk about those men and no one objects, but mention the name Jesus and, well, it can cause a stir.
I suspect it's because he claimed to be God, which means he has the authority to tell us what we can and cannot do. And a lot of people don't like that.
But some people don't believe he was God. They think he was just a good moral teacher.
I know, and that makes no sense at all.
Why do you say that?
Because someone who was just a good moral teacher wouldn't claim to be God, wouldn't accept people worshiping him, and wouldn't claim to be the only way to heaven.
Wow, that's a really good point.
No, there are only three options. He was either lying, or he was crazy, or he really wasn't is the Son of God. And if you've read the Bible at all, you know that he wasn't lying, and he wasn't crazy.
So he must have been telling the truth. Well, anyways, I've made up my mind. Even if it affects my grade, I just want to learn more about him.
Good, well, you better get to work.
I know.
Oh, no, I meant in your paper. Take the rest of the day off.
But Professor,
I mean it. I want you to do a really good job. You do have a Bible, don't you?
yeah, I think so.
You think so? Well, that's a discussion for another day. In the meantime, take this one. Start with the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Right.
They're in the New Testament. And while you're at it, this one's also going to be helpful. These also. Oh, don't forget these. This one. Oh, these also. And last of all, this one. Now, this one's a good one. It talks about all the prophecies and Christophanies in the Old Testament.
Christophanies.
Oh, yeah, that's when Jesus appeared in various forms throughout the Old Testament before he was born in the New Testament.
Really? Wow, that sounds interesting. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot of reading to do. Thanks,
No
Professor.
problem. Lord Jesus, open her eyes as she reads and help her to discover the truth. All right, Robo, time to wake up. I got a job for you.
Merry Christmas.
What? That was random. Well, anyway, Robo, I'm about to test the machine. I need your assistance.
I am here to help. Just tell me what to do.
Okay, as soon as I enter the time machine and secure the door, I need you to input this code sequence. And then, when the prompt appears, select go. Do you think you can do that?
Yes, Professor. Would you like to see me juggle?
Maybe later. Now let's think. Will I need anything else? Maybe a jacket. And a few power bars. I think that should do it the first time. All right, Robo, as soon as I'm in, you can proceed. What happened?
I entered the code sequence, then an error message appeared. Would you like to see me juggle now?
No, Robo, I meant much later. Let's try it again. Who would have guessed that time machines would be so temperamental? I'm too tired to dissect the program right now. I gotta get some sleep.
Professor?
I have no memory of this place. Christiana? Prince William? Pray, do not jump out at me.
Hello.
Let's go!